Right, thank you for staying with Daybreak. So, right here in Nairobi, a project to repair some 38 roads in Eastlands area comes as a relief to motorists and residents alike. The project, valued at nearly 2 billion shillings, also aims at constructing proper drainage in the affected areas. And our very own Kimani Mbugwa is in Eastlands with an update on the ongoing works. Kimani, has the works started on the ground, on the roads rather?
Well, good morning, Zinzi and Trevor. And that conversation about the Eastlands upgrade of roads that has been going on. They earmarked 38 roads last year, and that has been going on in Eastlands. If you've been around this area, you've noticed that some of the roads you've had diversions. For example, on Kangundo Road, somewhere just before Mama Lucy, there's a very big diversion where you have to, go out of the way to allow for roadworks to go on. It's part of the project to upgrade roads in Eastlands, 38 of them. And with me here, I have two MCAs who have been tasked by the residents to deliver, and this project is now benefiting the residents. And there are some of the MCAs who have benefited from it. I have Ronaldo with me here, who is also the Vice Chair of the Transport and Infrastructure Committee in the Nairobi City County. Let's start with you, Ronaldo. You're the MCA for Umoja One. How many roads have you benefited from, and what criteria did the county government use to select some of the roads maybe that fell under your ward?
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Ronaldo, MCO Umoja One Ward, and the Vice Chair of the Roads, Public Works and Infrastructure within Nairobi County. And some of the roads that have benefited from them as the Umoja One representative, we have Manyanja Road. That is actually the heartbeat of Umoja One, since that's the entrance of both Umoja One and Umoja Two. We also have the upgrading of Moi Drive that is currently ongoing, and those are under Nairobi Regeneration Program, which is a partnership of the national government and the county government, whereby you find the county government has contributed to a small chunk of the budget allocation that the Nairobi Regeneration are using. We also have other roads that we are doing under the county government. I have a road like Thugi, I have a road like Osupuko, and then I have Gaikoyo. But they are yet to be complete because of, the bureaucracies under the county. Two of those roads were under Ward Development Fund. But as you are aware, we have been having issues with the control of budget to approve the fund, because they say the fund is illegal. So as a county, we've tried to amend the term fund to Ward Development Project, so that the county control of budget can easily pay without delays, without issues. And that's as to why the roads are still taking quite some time to be completed. Yeah, and we still have others like Kangundo Road, which you've just mentioned. It's they've just started the repair works. Actually, it's the expansion of it. It's supposed to be a dual carriageway, and I believe it's under Kera. No, it's under Kena. Kena, because it's a highway linking Kangundo to Nairobi. Also, as a ward, we've benefited from the upgrading of the outer ring road, because we find we're spending less time commuting to town, either via Thika Road or via outer ring road, Jogo Road, or also those going to the parts of JKI or Mlolongo. We are spending quite a few minutes now compared to before. Yeah.
All right, so they have a bit of a beneficiary of that. Joseph Ndonji, you're the MCA for Umoja Two. So real quick about your specific part. How has your county, specific area benefited? And before that, there was a lot of traffic, but we've noticed this morning that the traffic that was inside Eastlands has eased up. How has your ward benefited from the upgrade of the roads?
In fact, my ward has benefited in two roads. We have the Manyanja Road, which is the entrance, and we have the Spine Road, which connects from Mama Lucy towards, it's this road, this Spine Road connects from Mama Lucy to Umoja Two. So Umoja 2 has 3 entries. From Kangundo Road, we have this one in Mama Lucy and Spine Road.
So let me ask you, which are some of the ones that have stalled, and maybe residents of the area might have seen some of them are complete and they're wondering maybe why and our specific estate roads not being complete. Which are some of the ones that you can address?
I'm still lobbying for some of the inlets to be done, but we are, as you are aware, Kura is doing the Moi Drive, which covers both Umoja 1 and 2. Then we are lobbying so that these other feeder roads can be done. Okay. We have one that covers from between Kifaru and Tumaini Primary School all the way Zone 8 to the stage, which we have requested them to do for me as Nairobi Regeneration. And we have even Inako Road, which is very bad. We have 3 Inako roads that cut across Umoja 1 and 2. Okay. We are lobbying jointly with my colleagues so that they can be done. Okay. If the Inako roads are done and this one is on 8, at least Umoja will open up. Okay. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, MCAs Ronaldo and Doji from Umoja 1 and Umoja 2, who are really, you've heard from them. They have to lobby to get some of these funds from the county government, some of them from the national government. But I can tell you guys, Trevor and Zinzi, we've been going around Eastlands and around Mama Lucy, around Kangundo Road, and the traffic since morning, it wasn't that bad. So you can see the impact that it's having. Like, for example, here on Spine Road, you can see the movement is a bit easy. So it's something that's working for the residents, and you can hear from them. It's a lobbying process, and some of them who are complaining that some of them are not done. Spine Road on our right-hand side hasn't been completely done, but the project is still ongoing. But at least we can see some of the works that are going on the ground. Trevor and Zinzi, back to you.